Good evening, everybody. Sorry about the meeting this evening, but as you all heard, Grand Prairie is pretty much in a water lockdown because something happened with the water system and even boiling it won't work. So everybody's trying to figure out how to go about get the water so they could cook, so they could take showers and everything else. So I do apologize. All right, let me go give you a quick overview about what these courses are all about. For my online courses, it's pretty much a self-paced course, but I do have a tentative schedule on the syllabus. The only due dates that you have in this course is the last day of the semester, 11:59 p.m., December 12th. That way, because life happens and you can never control when you're going to be able to do work or not. So having artificial due dates where you lose points if it's not in, it's ridiculous. So um, I'll I put artificial ones on the syllabus so you can see where you're supposed to be on what time. We're going to have a couple of progress reports throughout the semester, and I'll tell you it's either going to be S or U. S for satisfactory is if you're where you're supposed to be, give or take a couple of days, or unsatisfactory is if you're very far behind, you need to catch up. All right. So again, I don't want anybody to wait to the last minute and try to do it all, because here's the thing is if you wait to the last minute and you get cut off the system for whatever reason, because at 11:59 p.m. or maybe 10:59 p.m., the system will shut off and whatever you're working on will be zeroed out. All right. So be very, very careful about it. Get everything done sooner than later. Besides that, the sooner you finish, the sooner you're done. So that's a benefit there. And also that don't swamp me in the last week of the semester saying, "Oh, I'm trying to do this, but I can't do this," is whatever reason. The the final exam week, I'm going to be swamped already doing schoolwork, so the I don't have time to try to hear all the other stories of students who can't do the work because they had 16 weeks to do it. So please, please, please do the work ahead of time. I've also said in your um, syllabus, you'll see what the assignments are. Your homework assignments, you have tests, exam grades, chapter exam grades, you have practice exams, which are bonus points. You have a final exam. Some classes have finals, some classes have projects. For example, my 1351 course don't have finals. What they have is a final video project, is where you choose a topic we discussed and create a 5 minute long, 3 to 5 minute long video on how you would teach that a topic that we covered. Pick any topic you want. How would you teach it to your class if we were back on lockdown? If you had to teach it online. All right, so just have fun with that. All my other classes have comprehensive final exams over the entire semester. With respect to grades, well, there's the syllabus and remind test. The syllabus test is just read over the syllabus. And then after you finish reading it, register for remind. You have the link on there on the syllabus, and send me a message saying that you either understand it or you don't understand it, or you have issues with it or questions with it. And there's 2 easy 100 right there. All right, so that's all you have to do for the syllabus and the remind test. Now, grades for the semester. You have homework assignments. You can take as many times as you want to. Only keep the best score. And then you have a chapter exam, each chapter. You'll have 3 tries at that, and I'll keep the best score. But if you need more attempts at it, send me a message and I'll increase the number. All right. So I just don't want people to have to cheat and do some other extraneous method of solving this questions. I want you all to learn this stuff. All right. So you'll have as many tries at it as you want. And also to help y'all, I have on there practice exams. The practice exams are bonus points. The only bonus points I'm going to give for the semester. If you do take practice exam, and it says say you made an 80, 10% of that score, which is 8 points, will go on to your test grade as bonus points. So if you made an 82 on your test, you made an 80 on your practice, you have a now you have 90. 82 plus 8 is 90. So you have an A now. The final, same with the final exam, you have 2 tries. If you need more tries at it, shoot me a message and I'll increase that number. It's just that everything's got to be done by the end of December 12th. Also online, I've attached lectures that I've taught previous semester, and you have the video lecture. I'll show you this. Let's go on to, I'll pick a topic. Let's say calculus. You have the syllabus right here on this. Don't remind me. Under the syllabus, you'll have everything you need. You'll have the the remind link here. If you ever want to listen to my live lectures, I don't have it for 1353. It's algebra and calculus. You can attend my live lectures by clicking on that, listening to it when I have my live lectures. This is a link to how to get your Remind access. And if we ever have to meet face to face, if we can't answer the questions via our Remind texting, because for those of you who don't know, Remind is an app that communicates through our cell phones. It's much better, much faster than the email because it goes straight to the phone. And email only works whenever I'm on there and the system's up and running. So I do apologize also. Let me tell you right now, as I said, the water system in Grand Prairie is affecting so many people. Schools are closed because of that. I mean, it's just some junk in the water that you can't use it. So I do apologize. I'm falling behind on communications there. Let me see. Here are all the grades. The syllabus and Remind test, as I just told you about. You just read the syllabus, send me a message, and those are hundreds for both of those. The average of your homework. Okay, now on the homeworks, you'll see 2 types. You'll see media and you'll see homework. The media, I will delete all of those when I do the final grades. I'm only going to average the homework assignments, not the media assignments. So the average of your homeworks, that's going to be a grade. The chapter test, each one of those will be grades. And then you have the comprehensive final exam. And whatever points you get after all that, that's your grade for the semester. And at the very bottom down here, we have, see, here's the artificial schedule calendar here, so you see where you're supposed to be at each point. And this is pretty much where we are. We'll try to follow this as we go along. This is each week what we're going to try to do. All right, so that's that. Let's see what other questions the students have usually. Oh, yes, let's go back over here. Now, if you want to work ahead above faster than everybody else, then you will have access to videos from previous lectures, previous classes, previous semesters, right here in our media log. And there you have it. You have all my lectures. I have the lecture notes. They're the PDFs of the notes that correspond to the lecture videos, which are here. And that's through semester. I've worked out the solutions for each of your homework assignments, and I'm gonna put those on there when I have time. But it does take a while to upload the video, scan the notes, send them into Google Forms. our Google files and upload it here. So I'll have that for y'all best as I can. So yeah, if you want to watch the videos and follow along that way, you can more than welcome to do that. So let's see what else. Let's see what else. You have the notes if you want to work ahead. So yeah, if you do your homework and you get stuck, then use all the resources you can. If you can't do it, then send me a message. And if we can't do it over Remind, then we'll set up a Zoom meeting time and I'll meet you online and we'll work here on a sheet like this. So it's going to be like this. I mean, you ask me a question, I'll say something like 3x equals 5x minus 7. And you say, okay, what are the procedures? So you see exactly what's going on. It's the same as being in the classroom. So we subtract 3x. Then we have to get all the x's by itself. So we get rid of this. So move. So we'll do it this way. I'll do it step by step by step by step. And so on and so forth. So it'll be like same as I'm right next to you, and we'll just do it over the Zoom link. All right. You don't have to send proof of work. So when you do the work, because I've had so many students asking questions about that, it's just I trust y'all. When you do your tests and your homework or anything, and just submit it online, that's it. You don't have to send me anything and any proof of work. All right. So that's about it.